Morning. Changes are on the way with the weather, but for most of us, we're not going to see that through this weekend. Yes, the fairly grey skies will continue for most of us because it hasn't been grey everywhere. Northern Scotland has seen some good spells of sunshine over recent days and generally staying fine here again today. There is some fog around, and that fog across northern Scotland could last for much of the day. But generally speaking, to the northwest of the Great Glen, we'll see some good spells of sunshine once more. Elsewhere, sunshine in short supply, perhaps brightening up a touch over northern England and North Wales. Generally on the south coast, pretty glum, a little bit of drizzle. And I think these eastern counties of England and Scotland may see some light rain and drizzle on and off through the day. So feeling quite dreary, quite dismal here as temperatures really struggle. Parts of Northern Ireland could also see a little bit of drizzly rain coming in here. But it's a bit milder in the west. With a bit of brightness, we could easily get into the teens, whereas with the glum weather in the east, particularly on the east coast, 8 or 9 degrees isn't going to feel very pleasant. Now, as we go through this evening, not a great deal of change, but notice the cloud behind me, lines of rain just chugging towards Northern Ireland, turning things a bit more damp here. Nothing too heavy with the rain, but we will see some rain edging into Northern Ireland and then into western Scotland by morning, and some damp and drizzly conditions spreading into western parts of England and Wales by first thing on Sunday as well. Elsewhere, generally just staying dry and cloudy. The clearest skies are on tomorrow morning will be in the northeast, where again some pockets of frost are likely where we keep those clearer skies. Elsewhere, the cloud keeping the temperatures up 5 or 6 in the east, but 10 or 11 to start Sunday in the west. But it will be dull here with a bit more in the way of light rain and drizzle. A very different day for western Scotland. Certainly a damp start, but it should cheer up later on. The rain and drizzle should clear away from Northern Ireland come the afternoon as well. So brightening up here. A brighter day in the eastern parts also. The cloud not quite so close to the surface here, but again, mostly it will be grey and a bit more in the way of rain and drizzle edging into Wales and western England come the afternoon. But East Anglia, the southeast, better chance maybe of a bit more brightness come Sunday afternoon, a little bit of sunshine poking through, and it will be a warmer day pretty much across the board. More likely to see those temperatures 12, 13, maybe even a little higher where we do see a bit more in the way of sunshine. But for most, sunshine still in short supply this weekend. However, Monday is looking pretty good for sunnier skies. High pressure is moving back in, but this one is a cleaner area of high pressure, so a much better chance of seeing some blue skies on Monday. For many, it'll be the first sunshine we've seen so far this month. A dry day with light winds as well. If you can't wait for Monday for something a little brighter, why not catch our weather studio live? We went live on Friday afternoon. We're doing it every week, and you can catch that on our YouTube channel.